Hi everyone, Dennis Gilbert. Today I want to talk with you about establishing trust. As you may already know or appreciate, trust can often be difficult to build. There are a few ground rules and perhaps equally important, a number of reasons why trust should be important to you. Trust in our workplace is more than the feeling that someone is not being honest, or worse yet, someone may be stealing or having some type of ethical concerns in the workplace. In the scope of this brief video, I want to address two main points about trust. The first one that I want to talk about is the 3 C's of trust. And the second point is that trust is very much related to productivity in the workplace. There is a belief that trust in the workplace may be established through 3 significant factors. We often call these the 3 C's of trust. The first C is, how credible are you in your workplace role? Often, most people who have entered the workplace in a position or been promoted into a position are in that position because they are very credible. But credibility is critical for establishing trust. That's the first C. The second C is, how consistent are you? How consistent are you with choices, decision-making, problem-solving? Because consistency really helps build trust. When people know what to expect and when, they are a lot more trusting. And this is true for both bosses and direct reports. The third C is, how well do you manage your communication? Communication is a very big dynamic in the workplace. And so often I'm called upon from groups and teams in the workplace to help with communication issues. And often a lot of the communication challenges begin with trust. Sometimes the not so obvious factor associated with trust is that when we have more trusting workplace relationships, productivity and efficiency also improves. When you think about your relationships in the workplace with someone you trust, you typically feel more confident about those interactions. You worry less about the potential outcomes. You actually may interact with them less, spending less time following up, checking in, being sure that the work or assignments are completed. And again, this is very true for both bosses and direct reports. Very popular in today's work environment is that we work in peer teams and collaborate across various departments. In all of these cases, trust may be more critical than ever for improving productivity and efficiency. There is so much more to trust than most people realize. Trust may be very difficult to rebuild once it's broken. Trust is not simple, but it is directly related to efficiency, productivity, and even effective communication. Trust is definitely worth your time and effort. Trust me.